Hi guys, I'm Handy Jeff, and it's a perfectly good mailbox. This is a notice from the post office saying that if I don't raise my mailbox a foot, they're gonna quit delivering my mail. It's a threat and government overreach. Well, it's a gift for my letter carrier. So if you find yourself in a similar situation where the post office is telling you need to raise your mailbox, which means replacing the whole thing, or if you just built a house and you need to know how to put a mailbox in, or if a kid drove past with a baseball bat, well, I'm here to teach you how to change out your mailbox post and mailbox. And because I'm petty, we're gonna keep track of how much this costs. So this little guy, it was 48 bucks. So step one, remove the old mailbox. Just like that. Now, I'm going to use this maul to essentially loosen the post. Once your post is good and loose, try to pull it out of the ground. Then get yourself a new post. I wonder if they think this is tall enough. Well, look guys, I wouldn't be so mad if it wasn't for the fact that I've owned this property for 5 years and they've all of a sudden decided that, hey, these mailboxes need raised. In fact, my neighbor just had to do it as well, as you can see. But this is government overreach. There are bigger fish to fry in the world, at least in my opinion. All right, so in case you didn't know, Rule Route Mailbox by the Postmaster General says that it should be between 41 and 45 inches high off the ground to the bottom of the mailbox. So let's see where we're at. All right, well, we're at a solid, 61 inches off of the ground. So that means we need to remove 18 for good measure from the post. All right, so here's our line at 18 inches. We're going to go ahead and cut with a circular saw. Just to get a nice straight cut started. Then we'll go ahead, I'm gonna move you to the side here, and I'll just take a Sawzall and finish the job off. Oh yeah, in case you wanted to know, this little guy cost 45 bucks. Go ahead and set our post in. Now, if you didn't have one of these metal pieces, what you do is you would take some post hole diggers, such as these, and dig yourself a nice little hole. The same concept. And honestly, I thought I was gonna have to do that or else I wouldn't have bought these. What I have here is a hammer and a level, because we're gonna level this bad boy, and then I'm gonna tap the bottom where the metal is. That's going to set this post. If you don't have the metal like I had, like I said, I wasn't expecting to have it, what you're gonna do then is you are going to dig your hole, set your post, level it, put a little gravel maybe in the bottom so that it drains pretty well. And you know what? After it's leveled, you're gonna tamp it down using either the handle of your hammer, whatever you chose, axe, whatever you chose to remove your old post with. Or you could use a stick or a level and just tamp it down to tighten the dirt around your post. Going to level it both ways. Make sure it is pretty straight. Then, if I didn't mention, you might want to check your height. I, for the love of everything holy, are at about 43 inches. Well, guess what? I was blessed to need a bucket of dirt, which means I didn't buy these $45 post hole diggers for no reason. So, I'm gonna fill a bucket of dirt up. Always call 411 before digging. So I'm just gonna pour this around the base. Give my post a little bit more, of a support. And like I said, tamp it down, which means I didn't buy the tamper in vain either. This little guy, it's 35 bucks. We're gonna need a little bit more dirt. So I'm gonna use my trenching spade. And you know what? It was 35 bucks too. I love my life. This doesn't make me want to armor plate a bulldozer at all. Yay. So much yay. Next step is to install your mailbox if you don't already have one. Well, the battery died in my other drill, so I had to get the big boy out. As you can see, this mailbox, it has 4 little screws that hold it onto a plastic piece that holds it onto the new post we put up. And apparently this doesn't want to close and stay closed, so that's fun. And I lost one. So you'll have that on those bigger jobs. What do you know? You got a mailbox, it's got a flag. You'll have that. I also bought a maul because I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to take the old one off. So all in, I'm in $300 just to raise this post, you know, a foot. But also because I run a place of business, I have to have mail. So the next step, put your numbers on the side, call it good. But you know what? Hey, this really makes me want to armor plate a bulldozer. That's all I got to say. Big fan of that big government. But hey, this has been Handy Jeff. Normally my videos aren't this crazy. Normally I just teach you guys how to fix things and I'm normal about it. This just really, really irked me. So if you got something out of this, then hit that like button, subscribe, and hey, share this video with a friend if you think it's funny. But I gotta leave something for somebody. Time to go to work. Thank you so much for watching. K, love you, bye.